Wherever you're watching from, this is Prince Bruce William. I'm your host and founder of the Law is Natural Emotion. So quickly, today's case is critically based in Liberia as a scenario of what happened of recent on the 17th of November 2025, which was this gone Monday, on the allegation and alleged rape of a minor. Both are minor. So this lady, who is the victim's mother, she's going to explain what transpired, what happened, the case scenario, and then we are going to analyze some key legal issue, and then we are going to dive deeper in the legal gap of the surrounding of what actually went wrong. Now, take into consideration few things. We need to understand few elements that constitute rape. Remember, the law is natural emotion. We are not here to choose side. We are here to state facts as per law. And when there is error in legal proceeding, we will point it out. We don't care. We are not afraid of anyone. That's why we are here. So watch this video up here as this lady explains what actually happened. And then we are going to come back. Thank you.
Went to school November 17th. She was there for Monday. She was okay. Nothing happened to her. She was lively when she left. Coming back in the evening, she started coming home leaping. So when she came in, I asked her what happened. She said nothing. But she leaping. She walking. She feeling pain. I said I scrub her from head to toe. Wasting the water now, cleaning it from her vagina. Then she pushed her butt behind. I said, when they will start. When you read all the time, when you read it daily, I can bathe you. So since it's daily like that today, me bathe you, I reaching for you, pushing your butt. What happened? She said nothing. And I talk. Then I call her. I said, you like chocolate milk? She said, yeah. I said, tell me what happened to you. You can't inside you walking leaping. What happened to your foot? She said, I know her foot hurting. I said, then why are you leaping? She said nothing. I mean, I was talking that thing, the conversation last for like 1 hour plus. I got angry. I said, since you now will tell me I can't be you. I said the right thing, I said later. As soon as I got a few latches, 3, 4, 5, she said, what happened? Tell me. She said, won't go carry me in the bathroom today. You let me down in the bathroom, I was behind my uniform at 30. I said, you let me in the bathroom for waiting. What you tell you? He said, you talk about your son in a trouser, you pull it inside me. He talk about you pull it inside me. I was shouting, then you gallop for me, you go outside. I said, why you not complain to your teacher? He said, because the boss threatened her. He said, mommy, the boss said you will kill me. And then in the night when we were sleeping, you will come boil the house here. That's the reason why I won't tell you. I said, I came out to the school. I said, I don't think I'm happy to my daughter. I will go to the police station. Now, she started treating me. She said she won't go inside. They may have to pet her. They put the boys there outside one by one. And then 1 year she said no. And the other person she said no. The last person came, which is the boy came. My daughter started crying.
What's the name?
Yeah, need legal chance in 5th grade. My daughter started crying. How is it? And the people say, okay, now they involve the parents. The boy, they ask him, where you buy your money? And no more. He said he get it. Like only his grandmother in the States, no more he get. So Mr. Me and Mr. Pan in the school say, but how you only get your grandmother no more? The people you left you, which is your mother and your father, you not get that no more. Then Mr. Me say, mommy, when you get it no more yet, you know how I can be, I will be, you get it no more. So they petting, they take it no more from him. And how you get your father no more? They call your father, they explain everything. He said he's basing it at work. And how they call the mother came. When she came, she spoke to us. Then she said, I want to have one-to-one talk with the lady. I said, but I can be there. She said, no. All the teachers were the lady, but one other man in the school called Mr. Richard. He was teaching in the 4th grade class. I think on the 13 remarks, she said, but I just said I will go find out, and I will find out. Nobody will stop me, I will go find out. Now, how walking, they carry me to the hospital. In Dupo Road, they can check the raping case. When we went there, me, her, my daughter, uncle, with my father, all went there. When we went there, they do everything. The people call the lady to check her. 2 different people check her. When they check her, they call me, they call her, they go out, no man. She didn't even able to look there. They say, see, you want to marry for your child. She didn't able to look there because the place was very red. They get boosted, what vagina. The place red, then the woman used the English on me in the board, not only touch the lady. You also open the straight hair. Now in the next step to her, she also she wrote the thing in the report. She said, I'm sending them with the officer. She gave it to the officer brought it back to the police station.
Which police station?
So 5 years ago. Police station. And the place will go. They get the report there. Then the maker asked me, he tell all my statement, he tell the lady, Then even the teacher that came with us, he took information. I think 3 or 4 different statements he got from all of us. Then the following morning, which was yesterday, we went on the campus to see the planet happening on the site. The people take picture of the site, they tell the lady to show the bathroom, the boy carry her. She went, she showed the bathroom. They said, I send you straight. As soon as we reach to the fence, when the woman get the officer, the fire to carry to the people. As soon as we reach to the fence, we were coming outside, we see the people, the boy, una man, una lawyer coming up. They stay up, here the man, we all he was talking, they were talking. So we pass by them. As we reach to the fence, they call us back. When they call us back, they will go take the fire from us. She said, oh, my boy, me say, you will carry the lady for treatment. When the lady come to us, later on, they will call you. The woman now want to send my daughter lawyer. Yeah, like I say, and I want to get all the fire to carry to the people, so the people will help us. So I said, all the money I don't spend. I said, I get money again. I will go to my daughter. They get plenty of complication. She getting pure in my hand. Her face on get wet. She bleeding. She also feeling pain. I will go treat her. And that's something when you go about 2-3 tablets, start giving it to the child. The child need good treatment. But I'm not taking money for. I said, I will go. The man said, go treat your daughter. We will call you. Then we come and send the boy to jail. They say, no, you better will say he to jail. I said, I don't get cash when I want to get $11 in my phone, but I will send it to you. I send the money to you. I get a message in the phone. I've been saying the money now. He come to me, he tell me my pa, he say, you're go treat your child. For example, if your child go for be passing on the street, the snake break her. When the snake finish breathing her, you will go to the snake family to go treat. Now the thing they tell me. I say, oh,
who are telling you that the name from the court?
Lawyer.
Who are the lawyer?
Yeah. Now I'm making an example. No, like the other man, I get $10 so. I say $11 for him because he said they send the boy to jail. So I told him when they say he will send out on the topic, on the case. But to no avail. The guy can tell me, say, go treat your daughter. When we ready, we'll call. I say, call on the single mother for me, My daughter dying. I want to see them in there.
So what is your final word?
My father not doing anything.
Your final word.
God, please help me. I call you the people. We be a chairman, UN. Y'all help me. Y'all treat my daughter for me. Y'all please on my behalf. Into my daughter paternity. You take it. I know nothing. They using cash for only. Because they are loyalty. The lawyer will say you also say, why I will beat the leg before the leg speak the truth. Meaning my daughter is lying on him. My daughter is lying on the label. I said, but that was the only way I could have had the truth for her. Because she was scared. Now I beat her. Now they using cash for only the time of going. Then while the people were here, were going, they were sitting in the hall. While all of them were sitting, they were staying there. The girl was husband, her family, all of them were there, but they said, my own family, they will go. Now I go to the police station, the radio station. I say, you plead for me, you're done for me. Before my daughter die, my you're done for me. You're treat my daughter. I'm crying for help. I'm crying for help from the health ministry. All the people, they now go do a big case. I'm crying for help. You help me. You're in my case. You're in my case. I'm begging you.
Now, as we have listened to what this lady said, for my followers and audience who are not Liberians, I'm going to mix my local language and with standard English as well, so you can grab the idea of what we are saying. So the general issue is an allegation of rape, to be precise, statutory rape, within the Liberian law or constitution, especially within its penal code, section 14.70 to 71, talks about rape, gang rape, and you just name them. You can do the research. So now, the lady have said what transpired. Let's define what is statutory rape under the Liberian penal code. Its new penal code has been amended 2005. Now, under the Liberian law, statutory rape, which is classified as a first-degree felony, the law defines a minor for the purpose of sexual consent as someone under the age of 18. The question is, what if both perpetrators and victims are both minors? That's the first question, and we are getting there. So, the legal age of consent in Liberia is 18 and above. Now, there is something called juvenile offenders. Under the law, juvenile offenders, we are talking about if the perpetrator is a minor themselves under the age of 18, and the victim as well is also a minor, a kid, whatever, under the same age of 18. This case is rather considered as a juvenile case, or we call them juvenile delinquents, rather than saying a criminal, because they are not adult legally. Then their cases are handled differently, often involving a determination of jurisdiction between the circuit court and the juvenile court. And sentencing focuses on the best interest of the juvenile and the public. Now, we have established this basic provision. Our key issue is the delay of this case being heard by the Sexual Gender-Based Violence in Liberia. It's a ministry that has its act and its legal provision against domestic violence, sexual abuses, and so on. If you watch the video, the lady, the victim mother, she said they both lawyers met at the Ministry of Gender-Based Violence, and then the files, I think, containing evidence, because in rape cases, there must be forensic and medical examination. And there should be pictorial or camera-wise evidence while those examinations are being carried out, and also documented by reports. So the question is, those files, because according to the video, the lady said the nurses told her, like, the guy, the alleged juvenile as well, did not just penetrate, did not just attempt it, but he also penetrated. So now, in cases of statutory rape, which court has the power, authority, and jurisdiction to handle such case or cases? Is Criminal Code E. And Criminal Code E has the power to handle sexual assault related cases as per law within the Liberian Constitution. Now, in Liberia, sexual assault cases or related cases are usually within 72 hours. Giving preliminary investigation within 48 hours after an arrest, and then within 72 hours, a magistrate or a circuit court should be able to forward the case to Criminal Code E without any preliminary investigation. Now, our legal analysis on this case. This is what we have in mind. Now, what happens when there have been lack of medical and forensic evidence? Does the case immediately get dismissed? Or does the case lack insufficient evidence? Or does it lack evidence on its face as a case? Remember, this happened 17th of November 2025, which was on Monday. Today should be the 20th or the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. And 48 hours after an arrest has been made of the suspect or accused. And the issue is the burden of proof lies on the accused. It lies on the accused. You should understand that. And they are both minor. They are both minor. But this is what we are going to tell this lady, the victim's mother. You need to be straight with the public, and you need to be straight with the media, what actually transpired, because we are only going to help you based on what you tell us on reliable sources. We can't go further than that, because we are not on ground to investigate. We are not on ground to investigate. And if it is true, only if it is true that you guys went to the Ministry of Gender, and according to the victim's mother, she saw both her lawyer and that of the accused lawyer communicating, And then the father will hand it over to them. They took the file from them and told her to take her daughter to the hospital for treatment. On what ground should my daughter be treated before this case can be heard? On what ground? On what legal ground? That's what we want to know from the Liberian government. On what legal ground? Let them come up with something and say. But please stay tuned, because we are following this lady. I have someone who have personal contact with her. I'm going to call her and she's going to explain to me what exactly happened. And I'm going to take this as live on the Law is Not Emotion official Facebook page as well, and that of a TikTok page. Please share this video, comment, like, give your view, give your support. This is a single mother we are talking about. But remember again, the law is not your emotion. So we are not doing this because we are feeling sorry for what happened to our underage daughter. We are only looking at the legal gaps and error in legal proceeding, which usually occur in Liberia. But I hope the Ministry of Gender and the Minister of Gender and the criminal could see judges will look at this case in an objective way and impartially. Stay tuned. The law is not an emotion. Thank you.